guys, time for another monthly favorite. So this time we are covering the month of March. March was crazy. I feel like it was really busy, but full of just amazing things that I can't wait to share with you guys. But let's go ahead and just get into the favorites. We have a short and sweet list this time. I'm going to go through it rather quickly, so let's start. Let's start with the Paula's Choice Resist Anti-Aging Eye Cream. She recently came out with this, I believe, and it's ironic because her philosophy was always that you don't really need an additional eye cream, but I'm so glad that she came out with one because I love this. Like, it's just so hydrating. It's probably my favorite eye cream I've ever tried, and that's kind of saying a lot because I've tried a lot of different kinds. I've tried some really pricey ones too. Every time I apply it around my eye, I feel like I'm pampering myself. My eye area does tend to get pretty dry and tight from when I'm trying to wash everything off, the eye makeup and everything. So I just love this. It kind of has like a buttery consistency to it, so you do have to warm it up first. You could warm it up like this. I usually just will warm it up around my eye area and then I'll just let it melt into the orbital area around my eye, and I love it. It's great. I use it mostly for the hydration, but the fact that it's anti-aging doesn't hurt at all because I tend to smile a lot with my eyes, so I really should preserve the skin around my eyes as much as I can. Next we have a couple eyeliners, which is kind of random, but I really love these eyeliners. First is the Milani Liquify, or Liquid Eye. They might have changed the name of it. Milani Liquid Eye Liquid-like Eyeliner Pencil. It's pretty much like a gel liner in pencil form. It's so long wearing. I love wearing it to tight line or right on my upper lash line. Sometimes I'll apply it in my waterline as well. It just comes on so smoothly. I love to smudge it out with this brush, which I'll get into in a second. But the other eyeliner is just a darker, like brown liner in general, not something too warm. So I have this one from Kiko. If I don't want to go too dark and heavy on my eyes, I will apply it right out here on the outer half of my eye. Sometimes I'll waterline with it too. But lately I've really been loving wearing it on my upper lash line. It's what I've done today because sometimes when I wear a black liner on my upper lash line, it just kind of overwhelms my lid space, which is very minimal. So I feel like this gives my eye that lift, that bit of definition, but it's soft enough to where it doesn't overwhelm like my lid area, and my lashes also stand out more because of it too, because I wear black mascara. Always. The brush that I have been specifically loving for the month of March would be the Sigma pencil in E30. It has the synthetic bristles, and I love this so much to smudge out my liner with. I'll even use it to just smudge out when I'm applying liner right on the upper lash line, and then I'll smudge it out and then also shape it into a wing. I find that I'm not like hardcore loving a really sharp liner look on myself lately. I don't know, I'm really just loving the soft liner look, so this really aids in creating that. Next we have the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I am a fan of this. I just quickly fell in love with it. I feel like it gives your face almost like this like flawless airbrushed look, but it also mattifies it at the same time. If you go overboard with it, it can make your face look a little bit lighter, so definitely don't go overboard with it. I also like that it's not like too messy because I have, you know, all of my sifter holes open, but I don't feel like it gets all over the place. Like this has definitely earned its place on my bathroom counter. It sits there, it lives there, I love it. And then for a random favorite, if you haven't been keeping up with me on my social media or my blog, I put up a blog post where I was wearing these sunglasses from H&M. They're rose gold. They are just so beautiful. When I saw these at H&M and, you know, went into the checkout line, I just like kept like rotating it in my hand and looking at it. I'm sure people thought I was crazy, but I just thought it was so beautiful. I even like tried to Snapchat it, but I just felt like Snapchat did not capture its beauty, so I gave up on that really fast. I feel like it just really brightens up an outfit because of how reflective, it's like that mirrored style. I'm just obsessed with these, and they're only $10, so go get yourself some. Lastly, I feel like this should be an honorable mention because it's not something that I use like all the time, but I think it's so freaking cool. It is the Smashbox Insta-Matte Lipstick Transformer. So basically on even if you have like a cream lipstick shade on, you can apply this right on top of it and it mattifies it. Why I really love this is because it does have like a slight silicone-y feel to it, but it leaves your lips feeling hydrated because of that. Like it's kind of slightly slick and silicone-y. It doesn't have a sticky feel, and I just like that it makes your lips look matte without giving it that matte feeling. You know, a lot of times when we powder our lips or go in with a matte lipstick, it just leaves our lips feeling really like dry. So if you're someone who doesn't like that dry feeling on your lips, I highly recommend this. This is definitely going to be staying in my kit because I just think it's going to really come in handy. Alright, well that wraps it up for my favorites of the month of March. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys had any particular favorites for the month because I would really love to know about it. And I'll see you guys again really soon. Bye!